Jay Marchalchev and Walter Gomez. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. God bless each and every one of you. So, I've got a new streaming camera, new system here. I'm just trying to make sure everything's. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I seem to be a bit off center. Let me move myself to my center. Fix my Gruig. How do I look? How do I sound? Just like the most important thing is the audio okay? It's not buffering, is it? Please let me know in the live chat. How does everything look and sound? Please tell me it's okay. No crackling like the last time. I had a bit of bother there the last time. So just let me go to the live chat really quickly and pray that everyone's saying, yep, everything's good now. 5 by 5. Oh, thank God for that. Oh God, we're spending a good while today. Trying to fix everything now. Is everything alright? Great video of them pair of. Okay. So how's everything looking? I think I need to be a wee bit brighter, do I? So see, it's getting dark outside now, so light's changing. Let's change this a wee second here. There we try that away. How does that look there now? Okay. Look, thanks everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate your support. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Share these videos with all your friends and family. Let's get the message out there. Look, I've got it. Normally stream an hour later, 8 o'clock, but I've got a family obligation tonight, so I have to stream an hour earlier, but at least I'm streaming for you anyway. So look, let's get into tonight's action. But actually, before we get into tonight's action, this is our Lord's Prayer Skilliga, so please join us. Nanya Manahar a Vic, og Spirit Neve, Amen. Arn Yahar Atar now, go Neve for Daniel, go died the rate, go Yanter the Holler and Talav, Mar Yanter now. Ar nar na hul tor dun nu, agus mai dun ar fecta, mar a waihamid dar fecta na fian, ag na leg shina gahu, ag sir shina ulk, amen. Nanya Manahar a Vic, og Spirit Neve, amen. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Niall McConnell, leader of Shield in the Hearn. If you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these videos with all your friends and family. We go live Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 8 PM. So, let's get into tonight's action straight away, alright? Okay, let's hopefully all these buttons work alright here now. This one here, is that right? Okay. Let me move myself a wee bit to the right. There we go. Okay. Hi. So. Should be alright. Okay. A Brazilian national becomes homeless in Ireland and she gets awarded a taxpayer-funded social housing apartment during the worst housing crisis in the history of the Irish state. Irish natives are going homeless while the world is housed on our taxes. Just crazy. A Brazilian, no wars in Brazil, but yet here they have Brazilians coming into Ireland and getting put up in social housing. Here's the article. Each day was a battle when I was homeless. Now we can breathe again. You know, the fact of the matter is, there's 16,000 Irish homeless, but yet we're housing Brazilians. Brazilians are getting preferential treatment over the Irish people. What is going on here? This is the problem. That Brazilian woman, I'm sure she's here legally, broke no laws, got her visa, whatever she is doing, working visa, student visa. It's a complete joke. Ireland has complete open borders. We need to stop all immigration. Look after the Irish people first. Enough is enough. We cannot continue. 150,000 migrants coming into Ireland every single year. And the biggest problem is legal immigration. We need to stop saying, oh, I don't mind if you come here legally. No, that is the biggest problem. People need to wake up. There's just sheer numbers. Let me know, Elijah, what you think. Couldn't make it up. Yeah, you're right there. Let me know in the live chat where you're all from too, by the way. Ed says, hello, Niall. Ed here from Virginia. Till Christmas. How are you these days? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You couldn't make it up, I know. Hello, guys, says the Paladin. Tea for everyone says, they have no problem rubbing it in the Irish people's faces. I know. They do these, like, kind of fluff pieces for these Brazilians, just rubbing it in the Irish people's faces. 100%. Okay. What else have we got in store for you here now? Let me refresh this page here. Am I centered there? Should be alright. Okay. Right. This button here. Africans living in Ireland are now turning on the Irish people that want them here. She claims the woke losers aren't doing enough to combat the racist because they're afraid of the social consequences. Nationalism in Ireland is winning and everybody knows it. What button do I press here now? This one here? Let's listen on here.
They're not the majority, they're the minority. Those people don't represent what true Irishness is, right? But then who does? Sorry, but you're not bold enough, you're not loud enough for me. I don't need you in my DMs telling me that these people don't I need you publicly speaking about it. I need you to be having these hard conversations with these racist people. Use your privilege, bro. Like, why are we constantly talking about this privately? You're saying that they're not the majority, but when you are complacent and silent, they become it because they're the most vocal, they're the most bold, they're the most followed, the most viewed, because you're consuming their media without reporting, without commenting back, because you're terrified of the backlash, because you are so comfortable within your privilege. You can say you don't believe it, but no one cares if you don't believe it privately. We need you speaking publicly. We need you having these hard conversations publicly. Why the I, a black woman, on the bus, and a woman was getting racially attacked by a white Irish man that was heavily drunk, and me and my cousin were the only two on a full bus. People were standing on the bus. The only two people that talked when there was many Irish people on that bus. The minute that man got off the buses, that's when they're like, oh, that was horrible. That was not great. Like, that was actually so bad. Where was your voice when it was needed be? Like, one thing.
The complete and utter gaslighting of the Irish people, lecturing the Irish people what they need to do. You know, if you don't like it in Ireland, if you don't like how the Irish people act, why don't you go home? You know, wherever you're from, Africa. Where in Africa you're from. You're not Irish, by the way. I'm sure you'll be claiming you're Irish. You might have got your Irish passport. You know, a piece of paper will never make you Irish. To be Irish, it's in your blood. And I've had enough of these people lecturing us, you know. Just sick and tired of it. You know, they wouldn't get away with it anywhere else, and they think that we're just going to sit back and listen to this nonsense and not call them out. Well, they are going to be called out. You know? Oh, it's just hard to watch, isn't it? Let me go to the live chat to see what everyone's saying. Johnny, thanks for moderating. Good man. Thank God I don't look like that. Yeah. Ed says, I am the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, and I travel through small towns to get to bigger towns, and every house has an American flag on the pole. It's disgusting what's happening in Ireland. Well, this is the thing. You know, the Irish government, the mainstream media, the NGOs, the politicians are telling us that the Irish flag is a symbol of hate, our national flag. It's not an attack on our identity. What else have we got in store for you here now? Okay, let's play this clip here. Okay, I'm just getting used to the new setup here. You know yourself. A British man wants unlimited foreigners to come to Ireland, and this is supported by so-called socialist Republicans.
Do you think there should be any limits on the number of people who can come into this country for asylum?
We don't, and I'd say this for two reasons, because we have a fundamental legal obligation to support and give consideration. Doesn't mean that they will stay here permanently to an asylum application. It's also...
Do you think there should be any limits on the number of people who can come into this country for asylum?
We don't, and I'd say this...
See, that's the problem right there. We don't believe there should be any limit on immigration. Just crazy. Like, you are not a country if you don't have control over your borders. Ireland has a population of 5 to 6 million. We're a small island. Like, what? How many billion people are in Africa? Can they all come? Are you going to accommodate them? This is just nothing but virtue signaling nonsense. And again, the mainstream media, RTE, state broadcasting services, they're bringing on these far left NGO mouthpieces, brainwashing the Irish people, pushing it into our heads that mass immigration, open borders is okay. Enough is enough. Ireland is full. Mass deportations immediately. This cannot be allowed to continue. Yeah, not having a country is the goal, says Johnny. 100% Johnny. 100%, Johnny. Right. What else have we got in store for you here? Another diversity is our strength article. Like, I could do these things all day. Okay. A major investigation is underway into a Nigerian national with Irish citizenship who has lived here for 20 years. Gardaí, the Irish police, say he was unknown to them until intelligence linked him to ATM withdrawals, totalling €750,000. Gardaí also recovered almost €237,000 in cash, along with 9 passports, 5 driving licenses and 3 identity cards from an apartment in Dublin. Gardaí also arrested a woman, a Nigerian national. She is suspected of being brought in to help with withdrawals. Gardaí then searched the man's home just outside Cork City and seized almost €70,000 in cash, 57 bank cards and false ID. And here's the article. Cork-based businessman, a good Cork man from Nigeria, arrested in major fraud probe. Nigerian national who has Irish citizenship has been living here for 20 years. Was unknown to the Gardaí prior to intelligence of wide-scale suspect ATM withdrawals. You know, Nigeria is a scam capital of the world. Like, I've spoken to many Nigerians in the past few weeks on the streets of Ireland. They're everywhere. Why are we allowing these people into the country? Seriously, no wars in Nigeria. Nigeria is one of the most affluent, in Africa, one of the most affluent countries in Africa. Why are they coming here en masse? It's just, there's no reason for it. You know what I mean? So, good to see so many people in the live chat. Thanks for all your support. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Share these videos with all your friends and family. The very least you can do is subscribe. Costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe. So good stuff. Look, if you want to support our work, there's a number of ways you can do so. You can join our political movement, Shield the Heron, as a member now. My name is Ned McConnell, the leader of Shield the Heron, and you'll get a beautiful membership pack in the post. No matter where you're from, you can join as a member now. So what do you get if you join as a member? You get this beautiful membership box. You will get this membership badge. Every member gets it. All these things are part of the pack. You will also get the Who We Are booklet. And you also get the Freedom Proclamation, the historic 1916 Freedom Proclamation, and you get the Irish tricolour flag. All these things come part of the membership pack and the membership card. So join as a member now. Scroll down below the video or click the link in the description or click the link in the bio. Support our work. Join as a member now. Now, another way you can support our work is help us with our flag fund. We handed hundreds of flags at protests all over Ireland. We've launched a new campaign, a national campaign, Raise the Tricolour Flag. We're dispatching thousands of Irish tricolour flags to put on lampposts. The Irish regime are now calling it far right. They're calling it racist. They're calling it a symbol of hate. So we want every town in Ireland covered in tricolours. You can either donate to our flag fund or you can buy flags in bulk for your town now by scrolling down below the video, clicking the link in the description or clicking the link in my bio. No matter where you're from, you'll get that flag link there now. So chip into a flag fund. If you're, if you can't get up the ladder, that's alright. But if you want to get flags in bulk, you can order them now. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let me go to the live chat really quickly to see what they're all saying. Yeah, we have no obligation to anyone, and if foreigners thinks we... I know, it's unbelievable. Okay, what else have we got here now for you? Okay. Indians that came here illegally... Indians that came to Ireland legally are driving the housing crisis. 18 Indians living in a house fit for 6 will cause rents to rise. Remigration is coming.
So I'm from Bangladesh. I'm studying in TUS, Technological University of the Shannon, in business analytics. And the way I found this is through Facebook. And I was talking to a woman in Facebook. She's from my country, and she suggested me this place. And she already talked with the landlord. So then that's how I got the link from the landlord, and I contacted the landlord in WhatsApp. He sent me some of the pictures and videos for the house, and it was around 2 beds, not 2 beds, 2 rooms, but in each room there were 2 beds, and there was this dining room and a kitchen. So I thought there would be like 4 to 6 people,
So just when you were arriving here, you thought that you might be living at 4 people, 6 people maximum in a house. And just for listeners, again, it would be a 2 up, 2 down. We'll go on a tour now, but let's just start the tour of the house. And just for listeners as well, what we've done is, how many people are currently in the house?
Currently, right now, there are 18 people living in this house.
18 people in a house that you would be pushed to put 6 into?
Yes.
Okay, but let's show listeners what you are now living in. 18 people.
Okay, great. Let's move on with the first bedroom that we have. So this is the bedroom that we had first.
So this would be a living room in the front of the house?
Yes. So this one, there were 2 beds at first, and after I moved in, there were 4 beds. I don't know how. And I checked this.
I've seen enough. You know, these people are coming from the third world, and we're supposed to feel sorry for them. We have 16,000 Irish homeless. There's 1 million foreigners in Ireland. This is causing the housing crisis. It's failed government policy. Our youngsters are forced to emigrate to the likes of Australia because there's nothing here for them. And of course, too, it's all Indians living in that house. They're renting it out to each other. Irish may not apply. You know what I mean? No room for Paddy and Mary. It's absolutely disgraceful. This should not be allowed to happen in Ireland. We are losing our country here in real time. What are you all thinking in the live chat? Wouldn't want... Peter makes a good point. Wouldn't want to see the bathroom. They brought the third world with them. I know they have. They have brought the third world with them. Right, okay, so let's have another clip here, please, right? Okay. Close the borders. Vaccine murderer. This is what happened when Irish leader Micheál Martin attempted to walk the streets of Dublin. Irish people have had enough of these globalists. Let's listen and watch in here.
Vaccine murderer! Vaccine murderer! Farmer! Keep the Irish people safe! These are the people that's supposed to represent the US monster! These are the people that's supposed to represent Micheál! US monster! Close the borders, Billy. Close the country full of devils, criminals, Micheál. What's going on? What do we want? Selling out the country! These fake border police! They got the US bastard! Proud to be Irish!
Now, there's so much to dissect here because that's on historic Moore Street. That's a very historic street in Ireland where the men of 1916, the final battle took place there, and that is where they surrendered on Moore Street. There's not even a plaque to commemorate the leaders of 1916, the Patriots. Now it's been, historically, it was like a little fair street, a lot of Irish traders, very charismatic people you would meet there. You go buy your groceries. Now it's full of Roma gypsies and foreigners. It's very, very dangerous. And the reason you can't walk the street is because Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael are absolutely destroying the country. They've opened our borders. Micheál Martin has recently called the Irish people mongrels. We're not indigenous to this land. They are saying that the Irish tricolour flag or national flag is a symbol of hate. Anybody who says Ireland belongs to the Irish is inciting violence. It's absolutely despicable. How self-loathing can you be? Let me know, Elijah, what you just think. Yep, you're right now. Full Roma drug dealers now, 100% right. Moore Street has been turned into an absolute kip. So we've got an example of our coin here to see. So this is our gold coin for our membership pack. Let's see, it's not going to focus right, is it? See, it's got the Celtic cross. See, I should have taken a better picture of it. It's our harp. See, there now. A bit better. So that's the harp side, and then this is the Celtic cross side. Could you see that there? So gold membership for people will be available in the next week or so. We're just trying to get everything sorted for it. Beautiful coin. Now that's one part. You get a gold badge, you get a beautiful gold card as well, and all the standard membership stuff as well. So I'm really happy with the coin. So let me know in the live chat where you're all from. Any questions, any comments, please let me know. Do you notice any difference with the audio or the video? Like, I've got a fancy video now, camera. I don't know, is the video camera any better? It's supposed to be better anyway. Yeah, I know, but this is it's like a gold coin. It's kind of hard to see. You know, really should have took a picture of it. Just to see, it's really, really nice. Oh, it's not really short, is it? There, no, that's a harp. Shield in the Hairn era, the harp, and there's a good, beautiful Celtic knot around it. And then it's got the Celtic cross and the 4 provinces, and then the Celtic cross border. Audio was great. Good man, Renum. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well, Renum. Hello from Kildare, the great state of Georgia, says Keep Productions. When you know, you know. Is that the back of the coin? Nice. Yeah, one side of the coin is the Irish harp with shield and the Hairn at the top and era underneath it. Then the other side is the Celtic cross with the 4 provinces on it as well. And then like a Celtic border on both sides. Clonmel Town says, Dan Breed, you don't sound like a robot. Yeah, it wasn't sounding very good last time. So look, great stuff tonight, everybody. If you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these videos with all your friends and family. Really appreciate all your support. If you want to join us as a member, you can do so by clicking the link in the description. Join us as a member now. Let's play this wee clip here. My name is Niall McConnell. I'm the leader of Shield and the Hairn, Ireland's fastest growing Christian nationalist movement in the whole island of Ireland, and we need you to join our movement now. We are spearheading the campaign against the mass immigration invasion into Ireland. Scroll down below this video, click the link in the description or click the link in the bio to join as a member. You can join from anywhere in the world, Ireland, the UK, Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand, no matter where you are from, join as a member now. What do you get if you join as a member? You get this beautiful lapel badge, you get this Who We Are booklet, you get this frame proclamation, you get the Irish tricolour flag and much more. Scroll down below this video, click the link now, join as a member now. Ireland needs you. Join the fight back. Stop the mass immigration invasion now. God bless you all, and God save Ireland. So yes, join as a member now. Join Shield and the Hairn. You can click the link in the description down below this video, or click the link in my bio to join as a member now. Support her work. Another thing we're doing, we've launched this new campaign, a national campaign, Raise the Tricolour Flag. My name is Niall McConnell. I'm the leader of Shield and the Hairn, Ireland's fastest growing Christian nationalist movement in the whole island of Ireland, and we need you to join our movement now. We are spearheading the campaign against the mass immigration. My name is Niall McConnell. I'm the leader of Shield and the Hairn, Ireland's fastest growing Christian nationalist movement in the whole island of Ireland. We are spearheading the fight back against mass immigration into Ireland, but we cannot do this without you. We need your support. We're looking to put thousands of Irish nationalist flags into the hands of Irish patriots at all these anti-immigration protests that are sparking all over the country, but we cannot do this without you. We need you to scroll down below this video, click the link in the description and chip in now. A simple €10 donation will put 3 flags into the hands of Irish nationalists. A €100 donation will put 35 flags into the hands of Irish nationalists. So scroll down below this video, support our work. You have a chance to help save Ireland. God bless you and God save Ireland. Okay, that is the flag fund. Let's get thousands of flags. We're trying to get thousands of flags for flag poles all over Ireland, and we go to all these protests all over Ireland too, as I'm sure you see. So look, I've got a family event here now that I've got to go to, so I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate all your support. What was I going to say? Look, we'll be live again Sunday, I would say 8 PM. So we live from Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 8 PM. Make sure you support our work by either joining or I can do both, join and, chipping into our flag fund. Really, really appreciate it. Or get your flags in bulk too. You can get your flags for your own town. Thanks very much for joining us, everybody. We'll see you all again soon. God bless you all. Aaron go bra.